I'm Kira and welcome to or back to the Yoga Corner. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and in my opinion, on Valentine's Day and on every day, the most important person that you need to show love to is yourself. You are the most important person in your life, and when you treat yourself with kindness and with love, then you can bring that out into everyone else that you interact with. So today we have a yoga flow for self-love. This is going to be a really gentle yoga practice focusing on some beautiful heart openers and just giving yourself time to focus on you and your yoga practice. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Make sure you're feeling super comfy, you're in clothes that make you feel really nice, really comfy, easy to move in, and we're going to get started in a seated position. Whichever position feels best to you, whether that is cross-legged, sitting on your knees, sitting on a cushion, finding whatever feels most comfortable to you. And we'll just take a couple of moments in a really gentle meditation, just bringing our focus to ourselves. I invite you to close the eyes here and just turn your attention towards the breath. Start to notice the flow of air moving in and out of your body. Noticing that flow of air as it moves in and fills the body with energy. And it flows out, leaving you with that sense of relaxation and softness. Take a couple of moments just to notice the natural flow of your breath, not doing anything to change it. And then see whether you can sit up nice and tall, really actively lengthening the spine. And start to deepen the breath. Take some deep breaths in, really noticing whether you can allow that air to travel all the way to the base of the stomach, filling the body with energy. And notice whether you can really let all of that air go as you exhale. Slowly and with control, releasing everything out. Take a few breaths just like that, maybe gradually deepening and gradually lengthening with every inhale and every exhale. And as you focus your attention on the breath, I invite you to think about whether there's a mantra or an intention that you'd like to apply to our practice today. Maybe a quality of breath, of movement, of emotion that you'd like to apply into your practice, apply to yourself, apply to the rest of your day. If something pops up like love, kindness, patience, then please feel free to hold on to that and use that as the anchor for your practice. And if nothing pops up, don't worry about it. Just focus on the breath. Together we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And gently we'll blink the eyes open, coming back into the space. With our next inhale, we'll start to find some movement, reaching the arms up to the sky. Find length, lifting tall all the way up to the fingertips. And as we exhale, we're going to open the arms and find a cactus shape. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and think about allowing the chest to open up ahead of you. Take a big deep breath in here. And as we exhale, we're going to give ourselves a hug, bringing the right arm on top of the left. Give yourself a really nice squeeze, rounding into a nice tight ball. Inhale, expand, open up to find that cactus shape. Exhale, give yourself a hug, this time left arm on top. Inhale, we expand, cactus shape. Exhale, we find that hug, right arm on top. Inhale, expand, nice and open. Exhale, final hug. We bring the left arm on top, round ourselves into that little ball. Inhale, we expand, cactus shape one final time. Expand the chest, nice and open. Inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. With an exhale, we're going to take a twist. Right hand is going to find the left knee. Left hand is going to come back behind you. You lift up through the chest and then bring your gaze back over that left shoulder. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, gently unwind, come back through center. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, lift tall. Exhale, left hand finds the right knee, right hand comes back behind you. You lift up nice and tall and then look back over that right shoulder. Take a big deep breath in as you twist. And exhale, unwind, coming back through center. Take one more big deep breath in here in our seated position. And one more big sigh out. And whenever you're ready, we're going to roll over onto our hands and knees. So get there however feels most comfortable to you. And we're just going to find our tabletop position. I want you to stack the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. So you're really stacking the arms, stacking the legs, creating a nice, strong, stable base. With a big deep breath in, we're going to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, find your cow pose. With an exhale, we round through the spine, tucking the chin to the chest, angry cat. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting that chest upwards. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Make these movements as big or as small as your body needs, and just continue moving through your cat and cows at your own pace for 3 more breaths. Maybe closing the eyes and just turning the attention towards how these movements feel. Taking that third and final round, really easing into these positions. And then gently slowing down, finding stillness. We're going to find our melting heart pose now. So I want you to keep your hips exactly as they are in your tabletop position. Hips and legs stay exactly as they are. And gradually we start to walk our hands forwards. With the hands moving forwards, see if you can melt your chest down. Just as the title of the pose suggests, we are melting our hearts down to the mat. So just relax as you soften and find that sense of release for the front of your body. Take a big deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can just lift the chest back up and walk those hands back in. I want you to spread the fingers nice and wide, tuck the toes, and lift the hips up to the sky. Big downward dog. Lifting those hips, pushing the weight through the feet, pushing the chest back towards those thighs. In this first downward dog, you might like to take some movements, maybe pedaling the legs out, shifting the weight from one foot to the other. Just gently easing into this posture and creating space for your body. Really nice work. Take a big deep breath in and a big exhale. One more big deep breath in. Big exhale. With our next inhale, we're looking forward towards the hands and we're gently going to walk the feet up to meet the hands at the front of the mat, finding our first forward fold. In this first fold, you might like to take hold of opposite elbows and gently rock the body out from left to right, finding your ragdoll position and releasing out through the backs of those legs as you create space in those hamstrings. Really nice. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, slow down those sways, release the elbows and bring the palms down towards the ground. Doesn't matter if they don't reach, we're just bringing them in that direction. Inhale, lifts us halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften the chest down, forward fold. Root through those feet. Inhale, we sweep the hands up to the sky, lifting tall. And exhale, hands come down to the heart space. Really nice. With our next inhale, we're going to reach the hands up to the sky. See if you can meet the palms above the head. And you might look up so that you look towards those hands and towards the ceiling. We're going to find a gentle back bend here. Looking up towards the hands and the ceiling might be enough for you. If that feels like you've opened the chest and opened the heart, then please feel free to pause there. If you want to go slightly further, then really ground the feet and start to reach the arms back behind you, allowing the chest to expand upwards as you create a nice arc through the spine. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale to lift out of that back bend, really good. Soften the hands down towards the heart space. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. And exhale, hinge from the hips, fold down. Inhale, lifts us halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, we soften the chest. Plant the hands on the ground. We're going to step both feet back to find our plank pose. In your plank pose, your knees could be up or down. Take a big deep breath in. And as you lower down, you can either lower the knees to the ground or you can shift the weight forwards and bend and lower the elbows to bring the body down in one long line. As you reach the ground, you can release the feet. You can roll the shoulders back, lifting the chest to find your cobra. Or you might straighten the arms and lift the thighs to find your upward dog. As you exhale, lift the hips up to the sky, coming back to that downward facing dog. Really nice. Take a deep breath in. And a big exhale. With your next inhale, you're going to lift the left leg up to the sky, finding your three-legged dog. You might like to bend into that left knee and create a little bit of space, stacking the hips, trying to keep pushing the weight evenly between both hands, but just opening up through that hip. Really nice. Deep breath in. Exhale, we come back through center, look towards those hands. Left foot is going to step up between the palms. You're going to soften the back knee down to the ground, release those back toes. Really good. Push the weight through that left foot, making sure the left knee is directly on top of the left ankle. And with an inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, finding your low lunge. Really nice. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, you're finding that cactus shape, opening the chest up. Create expansion. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale, you round forwards, creating that nice round spine. Inhale, expand the chest, nice and open. Exhale, we round forwards. Really nice. One more time. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, we round forwards. And then float the hands down. We're framing that left foot. Push the weight through the palms, tuck the back toes, lift your back knee. We're stepping back to our three-legged dog. Left leg is going to sweep up to the sky, lifting nice and tall. Again, you've got an option to bend the left knee. You might stay here in your three-legged dog, or if you want to find your wild thing, then you're going to gently pivot on your right foot and step the left foot back behind you. You want your right leg to be straight as your left arm reaches back behind you and you lift the hips up, creating a sense of expansion. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, look back towards where your left hand is going to go and gently place it there, twisting the right foot and then stepping the left foot back next to it, downward facing dog. Really nice. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, we look forward to those hands. We're going to travel to the front of the mat however you want to get there, tiptoe, step or jump. We'll find our forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale is going to lift us halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften the chest down, forward fold. Root through the feet. Inhale, we sweep the hands up to the sky, lifting tall. Exhale, hands come down to the heart space. Standing at the top of your mat with a really nice open chest. Inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. Bring the palms together above the head. Look up towards those hands, either stay there or maybe you open the chest, lifting those arms back behind you as you expand the front of your body into a back bend. Really nice, big deep breath in. Exhale, we lift out of that back bend, returning back to neutral. Soften the hands down to the heart space. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. And exhale, hinge from the hips, fold it down. Inhale, lifts you halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, you soften, plant the hands on the ground, step both feet back, find your plank pose. Really nice, deep breath in. As you exhale, lower down your way, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. And find your back bend, cobra or upward dog. With an exhale, hips lift up to the sky. You're finding downward facing dog. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale completely. With an inhale, you're going to lift the right foot up to the sky this time. Three-legged dog. You might bend into that right knee and stack the hips, creating that sense of openness for the hips, keeping the weight evenly spread between both hands. Deep breath in. Exhale, you come back to center, round forward, step the right foot up between the palms. Gently lower the back knee down to the ground, release those back toes, really good. You're stacking the right knee on top of that right ankle, and with an inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, you've got your low lunge. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, open up cactus shape, squeeze the shoulder blades together, take a big inhale. Exhale, you round forward, forearms come to touch. Inhale, you expand. Exhale, we round forwards. One more time. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, we round forwards. And gently we float the hands down to the ground. Push the weight through those palms. Tuck the back toes, lift your back knee. And you're lifting back to a three-legged dog. Right leg lifts back up to the sky. You might bend into that right knee again, creating those open hips. Either staying here or finding your wild thing. You're going to pivot on those left toes and step that right foot back behind you. Lifting the right arm up to the sky, opening the chest and lifting the hips up. We'll all take a big deep breath wherever we are. And exhale, we look back to where that right hand belongs and gently place it there. Stepping the right foot back as well and finding our downward dog. Big deep breath in. Full exhale. Inhale, we look forwards. And we're going to travel to the front of the mat however you want to get there, tiptoe stepping or jumping. Find your forward fold at the front of the mat. Take a big deep breath in your forward fold and use your exhale to melt down, surrendering, softening, allowing yourself to relax. Inhale lifts you halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, we soften the chest down, forward fold. Inhale, we sweep the hands up to the sky, lifting tall. And exhale, hands come down to the heart space. Close the eyes at the top of your mat and allow yourself to pause there. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. We'll do that 2 more times together. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling to sigh it out. 1 more time. Big deep breath in. Full sigh out. If you found an intention at the beginning of our practice, bring that word or phrase back into your mind. Either leaving it here at the end of our practice or choosing to take it out into the rest of your day. If you didn't choose a mantra at the beginning of our practice, then just bring your attention back to the breath, taking a moment in gratitude for yourself for taking the time out of your day to practice, to show yourself some love and to focus just on you for a few minutes. Big thank you from me. It's been wonderful to practice with you and I hope to see you all again soon. Namaste.